What'd you like most about the defensive disposition of your guys in the second half?
I think it just started with our aggressiveness. We started to get up in the ball, get up in the passing lanes, kept body on body, and put the pressure back on them as they did to us in the first half. So that allowed us to get back into the game and ultimately win us the game.
Brian, what are you most proud of tonight, the 17 assists or the no turnovers?
The no turnovers, for sure. If you don't turn the ball over, it doesn't allow teams to get in transition. Versus our set defense, it gives us extra possessions, extra shots at the basket. So, the no turnovers, just taking care of the ball is always good for me.
Larry just said that there's always one game in a season that could turn things around. Could this be that game, considering that so many bodies are out, who you're playing, down 15 at the half?
Turn around the season, we only got like 11 games left. The season is almost over, so we just want to continue just to work our habits and see what happens.
Ron, what did you see on Kevin's big-time three in the corner?
Just reading the defense, knowing Serge's tendencies. Once I turned the corner, I knew he was going to try to track me down and try to make a play at the rim if I went up there. So once I seen him had two eyes on me, I knew I could find Kev in that short corner, and that's pretty much money.
What does that mean for the team when George is going like that?
I think it's all about how aggressive he is, and he was there tonight. Looking for a shot early on, and it carried all the way to the end of the game.
How important is a win like this to you, though, LeBron? They had won 19 of their last 21. You guys had the same kind of streak earlier in the year, but everybody's talking about them as the number one seed. Did you want to remind them that they still have to get through the Cavaliers at some point?
No. It's a good win for us just because how depleted we are with our roster and everything that's been going on. It's a good win for us versus a very good opponent. But I don't need to remind anybody what my teams are capable of doing. So that wasn't a factor.
At shoot around, you said they're going to be playoff preview because they're missing 5 guys. But could you do something in terms of your own, the guys in this locker room? Can you learn something about yourself, about the way you approach things like that?
Learn something about the team or about myself?
You guys as a team learn something about yourself.
I just think the way we just we turned it around. I mean, after that second quarter when we gave up 41 points, 41-22, that just opened the game up. Van Fleet hit a shot at the end of the end of the half to put them up 15, and we just kind of had like the depleted field. We came back in the locker room, made some adjustments, knew what we had to do to get back into the game. So, very resilient. For the most part, to close out the game, we had guys that's played in big games for the most part. Myself, Jeff, Swish, Kev, and Jordan. And George. So, you know what you're going to get out of that, and we just try to keep putting the pressure on them. They've been scoring the ball at a high clip, and we knew that. But we've been scoring as well, and we want to try to continue that.
How important is a guy like Jose when he's hitting those timely shots and just, he's been staying ready all year for you guys, and then he comes in and does not like tonight?
He's a true professional at the end of the day. We don't ask for him to make shots. He's just solid. He's just a solid point guard. He's not going to do anything that he can't do, and he's not going to make mistakes. You can always win with a guy like that.
DeMar just said, DeMar just said that you guys are still the top team in the East. Do you guys still feel that way over here, or?
No, we got work to do. There's a lot of teams in the East that's been playing better basketball than us, for the majority of the season. We got 11 games left. We want to try to continue to just build off what we, the last couple games. And if we do that, we put ourselves in a good position to go into the postseason.
LeBron, you guys made 15 threes tonight, shot about 60% from three, and I know that's a big part of your game, but that was also a huge disparity last year in the playoffs against Toronto. Is there something about the way that they defend that allows you guys to get it going so well from three?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's been part of our game. It just hasn't been part of our game for the most part this year. We haven't shot the ball like we're capable of shooting it, but when you get, we got Kev back, and one thing about him, he shoots the ball extremely well. He, tracks a lot of bigs out of the paint. G Hill is still getting in the rhythm. Swish, got it going. Jeff, he was struggling a little bit from the three-point line, but he puts in the work, and he knocked a couple of them down tonight, and so on and so on. So, that's just a part of our game, no matter who our opponent is. It's a part of the NBA, and we're fortunate enough that we was able to hit a few tonight.